Hi, I hope you're all doing very well. I'm very happy to be joining, at least virtually, to this meetup to give you some community updates from Camunda's universe. But first, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Maria Alcantara. I'm a community manager here at Camunda. I'm based in Malaga, and over the last 12 years, I've built a career in supporting and enabling developers. And it's something that I absolutely love because I get to work with awesome folks like the organizers of this meetup and many more. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to explore everything that Camunda has to offer, you as developers, as users. So I want to tell you a little bit more of what you can find, and most importantly, where you can find it at the end of this presentation. Camunda meetups are this that you're already in it, and it's just a great opportunity for people to meet in person, online, or hybrid. As I said, they are organized by amazing volunteers like Seva and his whole team, and they create the perfect space to bring together folks that are interested in BPM, process automation, of course, and it can be, you can be a business decision maker, you can be a developer, it doesn't matter. The purpose is sharing experience and discussing best practices and use cases. At the moment, you are part of a 38 chapter community in 19 different countries. And except for Antarctica, there's a meetup in every continent, which I find a curious fact. And as I said, many meet in person, but others do it online. So that means there's more chances for you to join, regardless of your location. So if there's anything that catches your eye in the page, feel free to join. I absolutely recommend it. Then we have Camunda Academy. This is our on-demand learning resources for Camunda. It's a place where you can find all the training on Camunda products, BPMN and DMN standards, obviously. And it is designed in a way that it's a modular curriculum. So it allows you to quickly identify what you need and take the training that is relevant for you. And just so you know, we're continually delivering new and updated content in line with the new product releases. And also, if you see something that maybe doesn't make sense, feel free to send us a line for feedback. Of course, Camunda is about collaboration and contribution, but it's also empowering individuals and making them feel an agency in their own education. Then, of course, we have Camunda Forum. This is the best place to ask and answer technical questions. You get to connect and get support from our team, the developer relations team, but also other community members that are incredibly knowledgeable and quite experts in their field. So don't be shy and ask away whatever is on your mind. The Camunda Community Hub is the place where the open source collaboration of Camunda projects occurs. These extensions are led and maintained by the Camunda community, some that happen to be Camundi and others that are other community members. And these are projects and tutorials created by all of us. And there's also a very detailed how to contribute section to help you get started. Then we have the Camunda Champion. This is made up of our most passionate community members. These are the folks that give back in their free time by answering questions on the forum, hosting meetups, talking at conferences, writing code, and providing feedback to make our product better, amongst many other things. Just so you know, we are going to open the application for the new cohort in August of this year. So stay tuned. Maybe you know someone, so you can nominate them, or maybe you feel you have the expertise to be a champion. As you can see, our community is very generous, but we are also committed to giving back and helping others make the world a better place. So maybe you, someone in the audience, are part of a board of a nonprofit organization, or maybe you're part of an ex-alumni group. If that's the case, we want to help you help your community. the Camunda for Common Good goal is to support nonprofits and NGOs to free up their time by automating their processes and letting them focus on what they do best. There's approximately 10 organizations that have been part of this program. One of them has been the United Nations Volunteers Program that contributes to peace and development through volunteerism worldwide. Then we have SELP, and this enables universities and educational institutions around the world to teach BPMN and process automation. So far, 90 universities have been part of this program, coming from 25 different countries, and over 750 students have benefited so far. And what you get when you apply to this program is, obviously, you'll get a free license for Camunda C8 SaaS version, and it's just as easy to apply, meet with myself and Niall Dehan, and get access if you meet all the criteria, of course. As I said, all educational purposes are more than welcome. But there's so much more that we do here at the Developer Relations team. And that is why we have it all in our developer community page, and it has many more resources for developers on all stages of the Camunda journey. You can jump from there to the forum, as I already said. You can also check our YouTube channel, where you can find tons of tutorials and how-tos. Jump straight into Camunda Academy, the community hub, but also maybe you want to listen to the community podcast. There are some very interesting interviews and fun interviews with people from the developers team, from the engineering team, and it's really quite a crack. So the link is there. Don't be shy and go and explore it. And lastly, I want to tell you about CamundaCon 2024. This year, we are going to have 2 locations, still one community. The first event happened just a couple of weeks ago in Berlin, and it was great. It was so packed. It was an amazing, really, we had a great time. And the thing is that from this year onwards, CamundaCon brings the best of Camunda Summit. That means that we have a hackathon, and on conference, we have technical tracks, everything that goes really, really into the nitty-gritty details, which is great, along, obviously, with other real-life use cases. So it, again, brings the best of both worlds. We're still accepting papers, so you still have time to submit your ideas, your talks. If you're unsure on which would be the best approach, the best perspective, feel free to book a meeting with the developer advocates. You will find the link to that in camundacon.com. And of course, if you get accepted, the best part is that Camunda reimburses your travel and hotel costs. You can see all the details in there as well. And you get to attend the Meet the Speakers event night before, which is actually very, very fun. Again, you get to meet some speakers, some Camundi, and important players from that are using Camunda. With that, again, I hope that you have an excellent event. You have tons of fun, and I look forward to seeing all the photos that you always take and share with the rest of the community. Thank you so much. Bye.